not bad at all.
No, it's a little muggy, but honestly, we've had a really nice stretch of weather, temperature-wise. I know the rain last night was kind of a pain for a lot of folks.
But it really came down hard.
Yeah, big downpour. So, but it's been nice. That's going to come to an end soon. We'll talk about that in a second. I want to give a shout-out to somebody.
Okay.
More of a hello and
a
reassurance. So, 4-year-old Hayes, who's watching right now, scared of tornadoes. We had a discussion today about tornado safety and how I'll always be here, right here, watching severe weather and tornado, and you'll always be able to be safe because of that.
That's right. If you're
always
aware, that goes a really long way, and we almost always have some warning about when and where a tornado might be forming.
No reason to be scared. I'm always here watching, Hayes. Don't you worry. You can always call me if you have any concerns. All right, let me show you this. 89 degrees, that was the high today. Chris, another day where it's below normal. 93 is the normal. We've been spoiled. The record high is 109, set back in 2000. You need to tune in tonight at 10. I have some interesting stats about the summer that we just left behind, including what happened last night. Maybe I'm just a nerd, but it is actually fascinating. 86 degrees the temperature now, feels like 89 with a little bit of humidity outside. As we take a look at radar across the Metroplex, rain is moving out of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We do still have rain, some of it heavy in Kaufman and Ellis counties. And Ennis, you're next in line. Rosser, Kaufman, some heavy rain rolling through. Unlike last night, the thunderstorms are actually moving. So that means no flash flooding tonight, but there's really heavy rain falling from these. Couple rumbles of thunder. There's nothing severe with any of this. This is all moving to the southeast. Nothing redeveloping behind it. So as we go through the rest of tonight, just partly cloudy skies. There might be an isolated shower or two for the next few hours. Of course, the heavier rain that's southeast of the Metroplex will continue. But give it a couple of hours, it's out of North Texas. Then as we get into tomorrow morning, we start off with mostly sunny skies. It's going to be a warm and muggy day tomorrow. And as we get into the afternoon, I'll bring in a 10%. That's it, 10% coverage of a pop-up shower. Or you see that right there? That's it. One or two. Most of you, 99% of you will not see rain tomorrow. It's going to be a dry, warm, and muggy day. Then we are dry Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. This upcoming weekend, go figure, another chance of rain for the weekend. Showers and storms Saturday and Sunday. We'll be keeping an eye on that. Don't be surprised if that 20% goes up in the coming days. A couple of reasons for that. Let's talk about it. Number one, we have to look into the tropics. It's not this disturbance, but I'm watching this one. In the Atlantic has a 50% chance of becoming the next named system in the Atlantic. But I want to go out to the Eastern Pacific. We have a couple of things. We have Kiko right here in the Eastern Pacific. You see this area of disturbed weather? This is right now very likely to become eventually Tropical Storm Lorena. With that being said, why am I showing you that? Who cares? These usually don't impact the U.S. Well, this one might, and let me show you. As we go through the weekend, as we get into the weekend, this will become Lorena. The moisture from this will lift to the north and eventually curve east. Now, there's a lot of questions on, number one, how strong it gets, how well organized it stays as it gets toward the weekend, and where exactly it tracks. But at the same time, a cold front will be dragging south toward North Texas this weekend. So with that cold front and some increased moisture from what will become Lorena, the rain chances will start to go up a little bit. So right now, 20%. We may up those as we get a little bit more confident with more data in the coming days. 72 tonight, pleasant temperatures, light winds. Tomorrow, 88 degrees, warm and humid. Just another decent day for this time of the year. Remember, the normal high is in the mid-90s. And as we go through the 14-day forecast, it's going to get hot again. Thursday, 94. And I hate to say this because there's a guy who might be outside Friday, but it's going to be hot. I had to raise the temperature.
Buddy, I'm good with hot. As long as it's dry, I'm good with hot.
Yeah, I think Friday should be fine in that regard, but it's going to be hot and humid, 95 degrees. There, those chances for showers and thunderstorms Saturday and Sunday. We'll be watching that into the beginning of that following work week with highs staying around 90.